afternoon, and welcome to Darien Ice House for this President's Day showdown between the New Canaan Rams and the Xavier Falcons. I'm Caden Leslie on today's call, and both these teams are very storied Connecticut ice hockey programs, which should make for a fun one today. After the Rams took a tough 2-1 loss to Fairfield Co-op, they bounced back on Saturday. You know, Max Lowe, Bryce Leiden, Doster Kroll, they all had 4 points last game, where New Canaan made a statement against Notre Dame Fairfield, taking them down with a final score of 8-1 on senior night. Xavier, on the other hand, they had a really hot start to their season, going undefeated in the first 6 games. It's been a rocky road since then, but they have managed to maintain a winning record, and that record will be tested today against a very strong Rams team, amped up from that big win on Saturday night. In terms of game plans from each team, New Canaan needs to get out of the first period with this lead. It's only one of their 4 losses this year has come after a first period lead, and of course that was their overtime loss to Fairfield Prep, a team that Xavier also played pretty close. But they weren't quite able to capitalize as Prep took a 5-2 win. Speaking of Xavier, they need to generate an offense against this Rams team, as Notre Dame Fairfield had only 1 or 2 quality chances that whole game versus the Rams. And be sure to look out for senior forwards Christopher Fox and Owen Lelko out there tonight. On the Rams side, junior Mason Pickering is back in between the pipes after Nick Hussar got his 6th win of the season on Saturday. Pickering has been a force for the Rams in net this season. He has big shoes to fill with the loss of Bo Johnson and has stepped up to the task. So 2 really good teams, and this should make for a pretty good matchup. You know, over on the Xavier side, we got senior John Cosdroy starting in net today, it looks like. He's been a really solid performer all season, really solid in between the pipes. One player to watch today would be Bryce Leiden after that really hot game he had last game. 4 goals, really solid performance for him. We were talking about him before last game. He had been really quiet, and let's hope that he can keep up that amazing performance he had last game. You know, also Doster Kroll, he just passed the 40-point mark for New Canaan, the first player on this team to do so this season with his hat trick and 1 assist last game. So he's another player to watch out today. 2 players who were not seen last game suiting up today for the Rams, number 10, Nate Rucci, and number 24, Brooks Thompson, as we head down to Bill Brown for the team lineups and the national anthem. As the teams retreat to their respective sides, it looks like we'll get number 31, Brett Pattison, starting in the net for Xavier. He's a junior. As here's the senior captains, Doster Kroll and Cam Wheatfeld, number 23 and 8 respectively, leading the New Canaan team around the net, getting them hyped up for the game. Over on the other side, Xavier in their signature navy and white. New Canaan wearing the white home jerseys. As is setting up to be a very intense game today, President's Day Showdown. New Canaan getting hyped up on their net. On the New Canaan bench, head coach Clark Jones, assisted by Ryan Haggerty, Dave Ives, and Tim Bosson. That second line is going to be getting the start for New Canaan today after their really great game versus Notre Dame. Bryce Lyden, obviously 4 goals in that game. Tony Del Carmine also having a goal too. And Max Lowe with 4 assists. 4 assists in one game. Amazing performance from him. On the defense, we'll be getting a little change. Lincoln Durfee, instead of going with Cam Wheatfield, he'll be going with Dylan as a party today, as Pattison and Pickering get ready in their respective cages. There's number 2, Jack Purpora, the senior on defense for Xavier. He's been a really good player for them all season. As the two teams get ready to meet at center ice for this President's Day Showdown. Both benches getting hyped. Lowe to take the draw. He wins it to Lyden, and we are off in today's contest. Here's Del Carmen on the forecheck. Is he going to get there? No, he won't. Lincoln Durfee has time to shoot. He does. It's going to be off the blocker of Pattison. Del Carmine keeps it deep. He has Lyden going in front. Won't be able to get it to him. As a party pinches, he's able to keep it into the zone. Bryce Lyden being pressured by number 2, Jack Purpora. He gives it out to Del Carmine. Del Carmine's going to try and give it back to Durfee. He won't be able to do that. And Xavier's able to get it out of the zone. Dylan as a party is able to get back, dump that one deep. Lyden almost there in the forecheck as a party has it again. He's going to give it back to Lyden. Lyden shoots on net. Easy pad save for Brett Pattison there. Looks like Bryce Lyden broke his stick on that play. He's going to head to the bench. As Cam Wheatfeld controls the puck, he's going to dump it in deep. First line coming on now for New Canaan. Braden Roby centering Gavin Fitzpatrick and Doster Kroll. Wheatfeld's going to catch that one there. He's going to dump it in. Roby with the puck. Pattison elects to play it, as there's number 11, Luke Carabetta, behind the net. Roby has it. He has Kroll. Won't be able to find him. As Xavier's going to get it out of the zone here. They have a 3-on-2. Dumps it in deep. Connell's able to get that one out. Sorry, kept into the zone by Xavier. That was number 8, Owen Lelko, the forward. Sorry, number 6, Michael Backus. As here comes Owen Lelko onto the ice now, along with number 10, Griffin Mansky, and number 20, that is 21, I believe. That would be Mark Sadak. As here's Logan Carlson to take the draw for New Canaan. Sadak wins that one back. Shot on net, it's going to be wide. Pickering not being tested yet. Durfee bodied there by Griffin Mansky. Logan Carlson bodied as well there on the play. Xavier starting off very physical in this contest. Durfee has it behind the net. He's going to give it up to James Fauché, that third line now on the ice for New Canaan. Elliot Croft unable to get there on the forecheck. Here's Xavier coming up. Fauché tries to body there, trips up. Dylan has a party taking it behind the net. Going to reverse it. He has Croft on the wing. He's going to give it to him. That's poked up, and that's out of play by number 10, Griffin Mansky for Xavier. Here comes that second line again for New Canaan, along with the Briggs brothers on the point. Brandon Briggs had an assist last game. It was senior night. He was probably the best senior out there for the Rams. As here's Max Lowe, matched up against number 3, Nicholas Spiniadis. Brandon Briggs chips it up. It's going to stay in play. Sorry, go out of play. That was a close one there. As Bryce Lyden, he's on the ice. 4 goals last game. Lyden assisted with Del Carmine on the wing. He had a goal last game. I believe that was the 7th. He's been a really good player for this New Canaan team all season. As here's Owen Briggs behind the net. He has time. He's going to try and give it to Del Carmine. It's going to be broken up by Alex Rodriguez. Pass in front. Nobody was there. Now Bryce Leiden has it. He's going to use his speed. Lowe tries to get it in deep. He can't. Here's Xavier. They get it in deep. Shot on net. Save, Mason Pickering. Rescati was almost there for Xavier. And here's Del Carmine, unable to control the puck. Leiden gets it back, though. Leiden on the forecheck, going really aggressive there. He is bodied there. That's number 7, Christopher Fox. He's a senior. He was one of the players you were watching. They Leiden with the puck. Shot off the side netting there. Here's Dosser Cole, that first line coming back on. Dosser Cole moves it, can't. He does still have it. Roby around the net. He has Briggs on the point, going to give it to him. Briggs has room to shoot. He does. It's going to be saved by Brett Pattison. Roby trying to cycle it. That pass is intercepted. Dosser Kroll wins it back, though. Brandon Briggs changing. We're going to get Tobin Cottle to come on for him. Fitzpatrick with a backhand on net. It's going to be saved by Pattison. Kroll again with it. Fitzpatrick unable to get it off. Dosser Kroll with a shot. That's going to be off the blocker of Brett Pattison. Kroll again. Tries to drop it back for Wheatfield. He's not there in time. That's going to go right back to the New Canaan zone. Pickering elects not to play it. Xavier coming out firing here with a forecheck. Michael Backus unable to get Tobin Connell off the puck there. Dosser Kroll feeds it back to Roby. Little miscommunication there. The Rams are still going to get it out as there's number 2, Aiden Patton. Sorry, Jack Perpora with time to move it. It's going to be an offsides call on the Rams there. That's going to be Gavin Fitzpatrick on the offsides. As you see this third line come out again. We haven't seen the fourth line come out. That's John Totaro, Henry Laddick, and A.J. Bell. We haven't seen them come out yet. As here's Logan Carlson to take the drop for New Canaan. Lincoln Durfee and Dylan Azzopardi on the points, along with Elliot Kropp and James Fauché on the wing. Xavier's going to go D-to-D there, get it out of the zone. Azzopardi's going to be there, feed it up to Kropp. Feeds it to the side to Carlson. He's trying to get to Fauché. He's not going to get there in time, and Patterson's able to chip that one away. Xavier will not be able to get it out of their zone, as here's Logan Carlson on the forecheck, unable to get there. Michael Backus unable to get it out of the zone. As the party dumps it in. Here comes Carlson on the forecheck. He's going to get there. Elliot Croft bodied on the puck there. Xavier's going to get out of the zone. Durfee's going to be there, though. He's bodied from behind by Michael Backus. They're not going to call it there. Pass intended for Kropp that's intercepted by Xavier. Kropp has it again, though. Still with the puck. Here's Logan Carlson. He's not going to be able to get the wraparound finished as Patterson's able to pick that one away. Scissor with the D there. As a party, unable to get a quality shot off. Here's Durfee again with it. Bryce Leiden back on the ice. Makes a move. Unable to get it through the Xavier defense there. As here comes Xavier. Will Durfee's going to get to that puck first, though, and that's going to be dumped in. Icing waved off. Here's number 11, Luke Carabetta on Xavier on the forecheck. Brendan Briggs is going to fire it on net. It's going to go wide. Will Durfee feeds it right back to a Xavier defenseman. As we are going to get a stoppage in play there. I believe that is for a hand pass on Xavier. Here's that fourth line on for New Canaan. First time we've seen them tonight. That's Henry Laddick centering John Totaro and A.J. Bell, along with Brandon Briggs. And I believe that's Will Durfee on the point there. Pattison ready to defend any shot the New Canaan puts on there. Here's Will Durfee with a low shot. Pattison's going to turn that away with the pads. Here's Xavier now. Xavier carrying it up. It's going to be number 3, Aiden Patton. He has time to move it. Going to fire it on net. Chris Fox was there, unable to get a quality shot off. Here's on the point. Redirected, save Mason Pickering. In front, and again, Pickering slow to recover, but A.J. Bell's going to be able to get that one off the ice. Centered in front to Taro, unable to finish there. As here's Braden Roby, that first line coming back on for New Canaan. Braden Roby bodied off the puck there by Xavier. They're going to be unable to get it out as Gavin Fitzpatrick's able to come back. Not enough, though, as Xavier still gets out of their zone. Tobin Connell with the puck now. He's going to stretch it up to Gavin Fitzpatrick, who controls the puck, takes it wide. He has Dustin Kroll up high, not going to elect to use him. Patrick Kroll almost there, had a chance to score. Unable to get a shot off on Pattison, though. Connell unable to control that one, and here's Wheatfeld. That's tipped there. That's going to be Michael Backus on the tip. As delayed offsides on Xavier, Connell's going to regroup. Xavier being really aggressive on the forecheck so far. Even though they haven't had that much quality chances. Actually, more quality chances than New Canaan. They need to start the offense here. A lot of possession in their zone, not really quality chances. Can Dustin Kroll do just that? No, he cannot, as that's going to be blocked by number 20, Ryan Girardi on defense. He started this game. As we're going to get a New Canaan debating a line change here. As here comes Dylan Azaparty and Lincoln Durfee, the two starting defensemen in this game. As we're going to get that second line back out there. They also started this game for New Canaan. You know, they've been really hot lately, and Max Lowe, 4 assists last game. They call him the Orchard. As Leiden's going to forecheck there, not going to be able to get there. That one's sent in deep. We're going to get an icing called on Xavier. Number 10, Griffin Mansky, couldn't quite get there in time. Just a couple extra strides. That would have been a really good offensive chance there for Xavier. Lincoln Durfee kind of caught off guard there on that defensive play. As Brett Pattison, he's been playing pretty decent for the lack of good shots he's really faced. Pickering also had a nice recovery there. And this is a 0-0 game, really tight game between both teams here. As that pass intended for number 21, Mark Sadak, is going to be intercepted by Dylan Azaparty. We're going to get a stoppage of play there. Offsides is the call. As that second line's going to stay on for New Canaan. Nope, third line's going to come out. As second line is unaware of that. Here they come now. We're not going to get a defensive change, though. Azaparty and Durfee are still out on the ice. Here's Elliot Croft. He has it now. Moves it to Carlson. And Fauché, James Fauché, almost had a backhand there on Pattison. Unable to get a quality chance off, though. It's going to be picked up by Croft. He's going to try and dump it in deep. It's going to deflect off the skate of Logan Carlson. Little help given there. Carlson tried to get in deep. He couldn't. As Xavier changes. Dylan Azaparty stretches up. That's Elliot Croft. It's going to be picked off by Christopher Fox. He has time now. He's going to try and move it to Luke Carabetta. Elects not to. Fauché with a slap shot. It's going to be gloved by Brett Pattison. Pattison, that's probably the best shot that New Canaan's had all day. James Fauché there with the slap shot. We were talking about last game. His shot power is really unrivaled by anyone on this New Canaan team. Really fast shot, and Pattison was able to glove that down with ease. So this Xavier team, really a match for this New Canaan team after that blowout win they had versus Notre Dame Fairfield. As here's Fitzpatrick, unable to get there. Brendan Briggs elects not to pinch. As Xavier's going to get that out of the zone. 2-on-1 here. Shot! Score! Number 3, Aiden Patton capitalizes on that 2-on-1. And Xavier's going to come out to an early lead here, 1-0. New Canaan was not expecting that. Mason Pickering got beat to the low glove side. Xavier's come out with fire today. They've been on the forecheck aggressive, unable to allow the Rams to get quality chances off, which is, if they wanted to win, that's what they had to do. And there we go, number 3, Aiden Patton. What a goal there on that 2-on-1. New Canaan now down 1. We were talking about how they need to come out of this first period with a win. It's going to be tough now as 5 minutes tick down on the clock. First line back out for New Canaan. Dustin Kroll unable to get there. Dustin Kroll again, lays the body. Here's Gavin Fitzpatrick. Kroll has it. He has Roby in front. Unable to pass it to him, though, as that pass goes awry. Cam Wheatfeld with the body. Dylan has a party is there. It's going to be one again. Patton still on the ice after that amazing goal he had to give Xavier the 1-0 lead. It's number 20, Ryan Girardi started this game. Cam Wheatfeld has it. Going to dump it in deep. Rams really haven't had that much time to carry the puck. Xavier's been really aggressive. They've been forcing the Rams to just dump and chase, play dump and chase hockey here. As here's a stretch pass. Here they go, Xavier. It's going to be broken up by Tobin Connell. Great defensive play there. Senior captain Christopher Fox could have made the lead 2 goals as Fox loses his stick. Connell still battling for it in the corner. He's battling with number 16, Alex Rodriguez. Braden Roby getting violent there. Here's Connell again with time. He's going to try and reverse it. He does. Alex Rodriguez pressuring him. It's going to be chipped out by Gavin Fitzpatrick. No icing. New Canaan's going to get a change here. That second line back on. Doster Kroll still on the ice, though, down in their zone. Bryce Lyden's going to use his big body to break up that play. Tries to get a shot off. He can't. And here comes Xavier. It's a race for the puck. Save by Mason Pickering. Number 22, Mike Pristash, was almost able to cut back and get a quality shot off there by Mason Pickering. Rebounding from that goal he conceded earlier. Mason Pickering playing a really solid game apart from that 1-2-on-1. Wasn't really his fault. Most likely a defensive error in the Rams zone, communication error. As here's Max Lowe to take the draw. Unable to win it. Max Lowe again with the puck. It's going to be taken off it by Xavier. Really aggressive here on the forecheck. Xavier's been, I don't want to say, but they've been outplaying this New Canaan team so far. Del Carmine to Lyden. Lyden's taking it wide. Elects not to pass it. Tries to pass to Del Carmine in front. It's going to be off the blocker of Pattison. Puck's going to go out of play there. Second line's going to stay on for New Canaan. Nope, here comes the third line. Logan Carlson, he also played a really good game on senior night. Forechecking well, forechecking hard, and, playing gritty hockey that, these seniors on this New Canaan team are used to. So he's going to take the draw here. We're going to still have Azapardi and Durfee on the points. Logan Carlson's going to win that. James Fauché passes it to Lincoln Durfee. Back to Fauché. Fauché with a shot. It's over the net. As here's Azapardi. A little mohawk turn there. Keeps it into the zone. New Canaan with it down low. That's going to be number 20, Ryan Girardi. Another breakup. He's been on fire this period. The defensive game preventing the Rams from getting any quality chances off. Poke check there by Brett Pattison. Azapardi with a shot. It's going to be deflected. I don't think it's going to go on net. Durfee now with room to shoot. He does, and that's going to go way wide. Not even close to hitting the net. Wrap around there. It's going to be poked away by Pattison. New Canaan has a chance in front. Here's Azapardi on the regroup. They're trying to jump it down to Fauché. It's going to be an icing call on Xavier there as both teams get a much-needed rest after a lot of action in New Canaan's offensive zone. Number 3, Aiden Patton, he's coming back on. He had that goal there. Really good hustle from him, and that was a perfectly placed shot that you want to do on the 2-on-1. He could have passed it over, but no, that was a really good shot there, and Xavier has the lead, 1-0 in this contest. Pass there, cross-ice, Xavier. Brandon Briggs is going to chip. It's going to be number 16. He's going to chip Alex Rodriguez off the puck. Alex Rodriguez again with it. Going to feed up to the point. Still in. Tipped. No high stick there called on Christopher Fox, senior captain for this Xavier team. And now here comes Braden Roby on the counterattack. Going to shoot it off the blocker of Pattison. That was a good shot, but Pattison was there able to use his blocker to go the other way. Here's Alex Rodriguez. Tries to feed it to Patton. That's going to bounce off the stanchion. As I believe that Stoster Crowley is able to get into the zone. Here comes Fitzpatrick. Gavin Fitzpatrick flying there on the forecheck. Rams seem to be running a 1-2-2 again today. That worked really well for them on Saturday night. Brendan Briggs chips that in. It's going to be on net. Easy pad there from Pattison. Roby tries to keep it in. He will. As here comes Doster Kroll. Not going to be able to do anything with it. Brendan Briggs keeps it in. Still in the Rams zone, and that's finally going to get out. Wheatfeld's going to try and poke it back in. He does, but right back to the Xavier defender. Still in the zone. Gavin Fitzpatrick with a slap shot off the side netting. That was, give that a couple more inches to the right, and that's top left. New Canaan's even. We got a stoppage of play there. As here comes the second line on for New Canaan again. Bryce Leiden, Max Lowe, and Tony Del Carmine, along with Wheatfeld. And that's going to be Tobin Connell playing right defense there. He's a junior. He was on this team last year. Really influential D-man. The type of guy you want to win that 1v1 puck battle. As Patterson plays behind the net. Jack Perpura feeds it out. 1 minute remaining in the opening stanza. As here's Wheatfeld able to chip it back up. Max Lowe gets it in deep. Here comes Del Carmine on the forecheck and able to get there. Bryce Leiden laying the body. It's going to go right on the Pickering stick. He's going to give it up to Cam Wheatfeld. Wheatfeld's going to give it behind to Connell. He's able to beat Sadak there to the puck. But Xavier still has it in the zone. Pass went awry there. That was number 8, Owen Loco. Del Carmine tries to chip it out. He can't. Xavier still has it. Max Lowe there. Tobin Connell with a desperation poke check. Gets out of the zone. Bryce Leiden. One final counterattack for the Rams. Makes a move. Cuts back. It's going to be dumped in deep for Wheatfeld. Wheatfeld to Roby. That goes through his stick. Could have been a nice goal there for Buchanan. Chance for a goal. Here's Patrick cutting in. Doesn't find him. Patrick, shot. That is going to be covered up by Brett Pattison. Another good save by him. He's been really lights out this period. And, look, Xavier hasn't conceded a single goal. And New Canaan is down a feat which they have not really experienced, throughout this season. Coach Clark Jones in the locker room probably going to get them hyped up as they've been a little flat on their feet here in this opening stanza. 1 second left. Cole with the shot. And that's going to go over the net. If you'd placed that a little lower, that would have been a goal there for New Canaan. Probably a goal if Patterson wasn't able to blocker it out. As that is it for the opening action of this President's Day Showdown. Xavier up 1-0. Coach Clark Jones probably not in the best mood as his team coming out flat-footed. Xavier's side, though, they've come out electric. Aiden Patton with that goal there, really starting the energy for that Xavier team. Aiden Patton, he's only a sophomore, too. So him starting that energy for the Xavier team, really good for them. And we'll see if New Canaan can rebound in the second period or if Xavier puts in, 1 or 2 more and then starts to run away with this game. So we will see you after the Zamboni takes its lap and we get back to this President's Day Showdown between the New Canaan Rams and the Xavier Falcons. Welcome back, everybody. We're about to start the second period here at Darien Ice House between the Xavier Falcons and the New Canaan Rams. New Canaan rallying after that, being down 1-0 in the first period. Their fans were giving them support as they exit the tunnel onto the ice here. If I was Coach Clark Jones, I'd be talking about perseverance and, coming back from this 1-0 defeat. But as we were talking about pregame, New Canaan had to come out of this first period with a lead. They didn't. And now it'd be interesting to see how they rebound. After number 3, Aiden Patton snuck one below the glove side of Mason Pickering in that first period. We're going to get that second line back out again to start for New Canaan. As for Xavier, it looks like we're going to see Aiden Patton back on the ice. He's going to be joined by number 7, Christopher Fox, and number 16, Alex Rodriguez. Here's Aiden Patton to take the draw. So we're going to get that first line out for New Canaan. Aiden Patton, Braden Roby take the draw. Patton wins it back. It's going to be chipped up by number 20 there, Ryan Girardi. Here's Alex Rodriguez. He's going to feed it back. Girardi with it, tries to move it up. He there bodies Doster Kroll. Alex Rodriguez, he has a shot. Can't get it off. Girardi shoots. It's going to be over the glove of Pickering. Not going to be on net. Here comes Azzopardi. Now Fitzpatrick. Going to try and feed up to Kroll. It's going to go on Pattison. Kind of caught off guard there. It's not going to touch a stick, and we're going to get an icing called on New Canaan. It's going to go back down to their zone. Here comes New Canaan's second line back out again. Max Lowe centering Bryce Leiden and Tony Del Carmine. As here's Wheatfeld on the wing. He's going to get that puck on the face-off. Leiden can try and get it out. He can't, but Wheatfeld does. Here's Tony Del Carmine. He has room to shoot. He's going to hit to the puck. Backhand. It's going to be over the net. But Connell's there. Shot. Pattison was not expecting that. It's a couple more inches to the left. That would have been gone in. Xavier body off the puck there. Bryce Leiden tries to keep it in. He can't. And here comes Michael Backus. Going to try and cut back. It's going to be picked up by Wheatfeld. Here's Del Carmine. Coming up the wing. There's only one Xavier defensive to beat. Shot off the blocker of Brett Pattison. That's a really good save there. As Wheatfeld was able to recover there on defense, that puck's going to go onto the New Canaan bench and out of play. As you get a little stoppage there. As here is the third line for New Canaan. It's going to be Logan Carlson, Elliot Croft, and James Fauché, along with Tobin Connell and Cam Wheatfeld still out there on the point. Number 21, Mark Sadak to take the draw for Darien. Fauché is going to win that, dump it in deep. Try and lay the body there. As here comes Elliot Croft to support. Cycles it down to Fauché. Fauché going to look for Connell on the point. Won't get him. Shot! And that's going to be off the blocker of Brett Pattison. Logan Carlson almost had a goal there. As here comes Xavier. Number 10, Griffin Mansky chipped it in. He's going to try and keep it. He's going to try to keep it on his stick. Croft cuts back there. Logan Carlson. You try and give it to Fauché. He's going to be body off the puck. Fauché trying to go for a hit there. Won't be able to get it. As Carlson with it again. It's going to be chipped around. It's going to be number 13, Benjamin Rascati. It's up. Here comes Xavier. Number 21, Mark Sadak tries to get there. But Lincoln Derby is going to beat him. Elliot Croft cuts back. Good play there. Goes G to D. As Roby to Kroll. Kroll dumps it in. Lincoln Derby is going to back off as Gavin Fitzpatrick gets to the puck. Tries to cut back. Loses control. Doster Kroll communicating with him there. Going to drop it down. Kroll was not expecting that. But he's still going to win the puck. Doster Kroll, senior captain on this New Canaan team. Over 40 points this season. And they're still going to have him next year. So imagine the wonders that he's going to work as a senior on this New Canaan squad. As here comes Aiden Patton again. 2-on-1. He has Alex Rodriguez. Aiden Patton's going to shoot, and that's going to be right into the chest of Mason Pickering. Easy save there as the net goes off. Looks like maybe one of the New Canaan defensemen may have ran into it, knocking it off its hold. As here's Brett Pattison on the near side. He's been playing nearly flawless this game. 0 goals let in. He's faced some quality shots by New Canaan. They've come out. I'd say New Canaan's been the dominant force here in the second period so far. Pretty equal, though, between both teams. As here's Aiden Patton to take the draw against Rax Lowe. Max Lowe on the puck. Brendan Briggs is going to be there to support. Alex Rodriguez is going to try and get there. He won't be able to. As here's no Carmine. He could have fed it over to Leiden, but dumps it in deep. Patterson playing the puck. Patterson's out of the net, off guard. Here's a shot for New Canaan. Puck is loose. Bryce Leiden unable to get there. Bryce Leiden's still with it. Aiden Patton's able to dump it in deep. And number 7, Christopher Fox, showcasing his speed there. Almost beat Brendan Briggs to the puck. As Bryce Leiden is tripped up. They're going to call that. As here comes New Canaan on a power play for the first time tonight. It's going to be number 11, Luke Carabetta on the penalty there. As here comes New Canaan's power play offense. We're going to get Gavin Fitzpatrick, Doster Kroll, along with Maxwell in the center. Lincoln Durfee likely quarterbacking this power play here, as he did Saturday night. Puts it back. Here's Durfee. All the time in the world. He's going to walk it past the Low. Low to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick wide. Doster Kroll scores for New Canaan. And we have an equal game, folks. 9 seconds into the power play. Who else but Doster Kroll? 42nd point in the season. It's also his 25th goal. Wow. What a goal there from Doster Kroll. Little tic-tac-toe action. Fitzpatrick tried to wrap it around. Found Doster Kroll. And Doster Kroll bangs it home. Nothing Brett Patterson could really do about that. And we are level here at Darien Ice House. As a party with a body there. As here's New Canaan. Tipped away. Xavier's going to keep it in their zone. Puck goes back to Azaparty. They go to ED. Lincoln Durfee chips it out of the zone. And here comes Gavin Fitzpatrick. Could New Canaan do it again? Tries to get a little too fancy with it, and it goes sideways. Now here's Lincoln Durfee. Here's the one hand. Gavin Fitzpatrick shot off the post. That'll beat Brett Patterson to the low side. Shot again. And that was Doster Kroll looking for Braden Roby up there at the point. Couldn't quite get there. As here's Azaparty. All the time in the world to move it. He does just that. Doster Kroll tries to pass it. Can't. That was senior captain Christopher Fox there on the breakup. As Aiden Patton's line is back out there. That's Alex Rodriguez, Christopher Fox, and Aiden Patton. Alex Rodriguez bearing the same name as a famous Yankees baseball player. And it's in front. Bryce Leiden with his second broken stick of the game. Wow. That shot. Doster Kroll coming off the ice now. Bryce Leiden on his third stick, I believe. He's a very aggressive player, and aggressive players tend to break their sticks sometimes. So he's going to be down, a couple $100 after tonight. But I mean, he's been playing really good. So good compromise there. Xavier tries to move it out. Maxwell's going to be there. Tim McConnell has room to shoot. Bryce Leiden now with it. He takes it around. Shot. And that's going to go wide. Not where he intended to go. But that was a good chance nevertheless. All right, here's Del Carmine. Takes it back in. He has room to shoot. He does. And that is way over the net. Good chance there. Wasted. Maybe not wasted yet, though, as here's Logan Carlson. Still has the puck. Gets up to his point. It's Cam Weefelt. Shot. Almost tipped there by Del Carmine. As Xavier, mistake there made. Kept in the zone. Weefelt with time to shoot. He does. That's wide. Oh! But Elliot Croft, he had a wide open net, and that was tipped there by Xavier. New Canaan was this close to being up 2-1. 7 minutes into the second stanza here as the third line completes a change for New Canaan. Brett Patterson, being really tested now. we'll see how he perseveres through this onslaught of New Canaan's offense. As here is that first line back out for New Canaan. Third line's going to change off, sorry. As 21, Mark Sadak to take the draw. Whistled there by the refs. We're going to face-off change. Now we got number 8, Owen Loco, in to take the draw against Roby. Loco fails to win it. Doster Kroll with the shot there. Looks like Clark Jones putting his first line out there yet again to generate some offensive production. As Xavier takes it around the net. It's number 2, Jack Proporo with time. He moves it. Number 10, Griffin Mansky was unable to control that, but Proporo has it again. He messes up to Loco. Loco is bodied by Braden Roby. Loco again with it. And he gives it to Brandon Briggs, who's going to move it over to Dylan Azaparty. Azaparty could take a shot on net. He does. Blocker, redirected. In front, here's Roby. Oh, when it goes on the back end of his stick, he's unable to control it. Back to Azaparty. He can't get it in there. And Patterson's going to cover it up. Little punches thrown in front of the net there. You know, New Canaan's really come out firing at the second period after being 1-0 down. And, I mean, props to them. I mean, they've come out firing. You know, that Doster Kroll goal on the power play, 9 seconds into the power play. And, you know, Doster Kroll's able to capitalize there. That's what New Canaan needs. That's what New Canaan needs to do here. As that second line's back out. Aiden Patton's line back out, too. Alex Rodriguez jumping into the zone. Matched up with Del Carmine. Bryce Lyon on his third stick of the game. He's going to shoot. It's going to be deflected there by number 13, Benjamin Rascati. That's going to go out of play, you know. With that deflection, may have gone in. Patterson was in good position to save that. You know, Aiden Patton, obviously, it's either him, Alex Rodriguez, or Brett Patterson here has been the MVP for Xavier so far. Bryce Lyon makes a move. One hand. Del Carmine able to get that one on net. He's racing back for it. He's able to get there. Nice hustle play there by Tony Del Carmine. Really gritty play there. Wheatfeld regaining time. Shot. Gloved by Brett Patterson. As it seems like that second line is going to stay out there for New Canaan. Alex Rodriguez's line is going to stay out there as well. Sorry, that fourth line is going to come out there for New Canaan. Really gritty, fundamental hockey playing line. Here's Laddick to take the draw. Laddick against Patton on the draw. Patton's going to win that. Here's number 11, Luke Carabetto with time. He's going to move it to Alex Rodriguez, unable to control it. Here's Aiden Patton. Laddick now with it. Dumps it in, delayed offsides. John Tatar is going to regroup and now pressure the puck. Tatar and Bell coming from both sides. Bell's able to lay a body there. A.J. Bell, really good football player, middle linebacker for Lou Marinelli's team. As we're going to get a penalty called there on New Canaan. Interference. As I believe that is Aiden Patton down on the ice. As here's New Canaan. Looks like it's not going to be a penalty on New Canaan. No, rather on Xavier. Xavier's down again. And here's New Canaan in a prime opportunity to capitalize here on this power play. Xavier able to get it out. Fitzpatrick is able to give it back in. Lincoln Durfee quarterbacking this power play yet again. Moves over. Max Lowe. Fitzpatrick. Doster Kroll almost had another one. But that came off his stick. Not the way he intended it to. Back up to the quarterback, Lincoln Durfee. Shot. It's going to be almost gloved. Doster Kroll can't get it in. Oh, wow. That was a great offensive chance there for New Canaan. But perhaps could we get another one? As no, it goes out of the zone. Good play there by Xavier's PK unit. As here comes Lincoln Durfee. He's been really effective quarterbacking this New Canaan power play, both against Notre Dame, Fairfield, and Xavier tonight. Ryan Haggerty obviously furious there that a penalty wasn't called. As we have a Xavier player down on the ice, it's going to be senior defenseman Jack Propora. He's clutching his chest. As we're going to get a stoppage of play there. He is able to get up. As Brett Patterson expressing his frustration at the Xavier PK. As the draw moves to center ice. As here is Max Lowe to take it. He's up against number 22, Mike Pristash. Durfee with time, skating backwards. Makes a nice little move, cuts back. Brett Patterson elects to play that puck. Kroll has it, unaware of it at first. Dale Carmine back to Duster Kroll. Duster Kroll shot, save Brett Patterson. Good catch there by Tony Del Carmine. Low to Fitzpatrick. He has Kroll, unable to get there. Del Carmine takes it around the net. He has Duster Kroll. Duster Kroll time to shoot. And that is poked away. But back into the zone, stays in. Max Lowe, unable to control the puck. Bodied off of the puck there by number 20, Ryan Girardi. Lincoln Durfee now with it. Bryce Leiden skating near the blue line. Duster Kroll has Leiden unable to get there. Good break up there by Xavier's defense. Body laid there by Duster Kroll. Still on the puck. Very gritty play there. That's what New Canaan needs. Bryce Leiden with it. Shot off the blocker of Brett Patterson. He's going to cover that one up. Brett Patterson, he's been playing on fire for this game so far. And we got Aiden Patton back out there on the ice for Xavier. As here comes that third line on for New Canaan. Logan Carlson to take the draw. Logan Carlson wins it back to Cam Wheatfeld. Wheatfeld tries to dump it in. He will. Elliot Croft on the backhand there. Can't get it where he intends it to. Puck gets thrown back out to the center. Purpura back on after he was down there for an extended period of time. And here comes Aiden Patton, sophomore for the Xavier team. Throws out in front. Alex Rodriguez unable to control it. As here comes Elliot Croft, really speedy player for this New Canaan team. Xavier bench getting hype as Aiden Patton lays the body on the Logan Carlson. Aiden Patton with it again. Tries to take it wide. He is tripped up. James Fauché is going to go to the box. And now it's Xavier's turn on the power play. And let's see what New Canaan can do on their penalty kill. Notre Dame Fairfield, if I recall, they had a plethora of chances on the power play last night. But, New Canaan's kill was able to, execute, defend as a four-man unit. And then they're able to get it deep and, kill off the power play. So, let's see who we got out. No surprise there as Duster Kroll and Gavin Fitzpatrick are up on forward. And Brendan Briggs is on defense alongside what believes to be Lincoln Durfee. Shot goes wide. Jack Purpura on defense for Xavier. New Canaan doing a well job of defending in these initial moments of their penalty kill. As there goes Lincoln Durfee doing what New Canaan needs to do. Get it deep. Fitzpatrick with a rather aggressive forecheck there. He's spun around there. It's going to be number 13, Benjamin Riscati. As here comes Del Carmine flying up the ice to defend that play. Nice back check there off the bench. And he's going to get it deep. It's going to be Riscati with it behind the net. He has time. He's going to feed it out to Purpura. Purpura tries to get it to Patton. It's going to be picked off by Tony Del Carmine. Tony Del Carmine, the only freshman on this team. Obviously, 4 freshmen were on this team last year. Now Del Carmine, the only one this year. Icing called on Xavier. As 52 seconds remain in this Xavier power play. Not a lot of chances generated by them. They are even in this game. This is the chance that they need to, take that lead back and, capitalize off of New Canaan's penalty there. I believe it was a James Fauché tripping call. And Xavier center caught off guard there. But here comes Alex Rodriguez up. Sentinel to break that up. Alex Rodriguez tries to shoot. He's bodied off the puck by Cam Wheatfeld. Shot. It's blocked. New Canaan running a really aggressive penalty kill here. It seems to be working as they get out of the zone yet again. Xavier's been really unable to create some good offensive chances so far. As here they come again. Aiden Patton unable to control that one there. He does have it again, though. Pass in front! And that is going to be deflected off. Out of the zone again. The waning moments of this power play. That was number 22 there. Mark Prestash. Tried to get it out. Couldn't do what he intended to. As that is sent out of play. And Xavier probably unable to get anything going on this, power play here. Very unfortunate for them, as New Canaan's going to be back even, and with hungry for more chances to put one in the back of the net. So 2 minutes remaining in this second stanza of this game, as that is one back. Here comes Riscati. He has tied, taking it wide. He beats Will Durfee there. Will Durfee, a senior on this New Canaan team. His brother Lincoln Durfee made this team as a sophomore. This is his first year playing for the New Canaan program. Played at the New Canaan Winter Club before joining the high school. So Patrick gets it out. Lincoln Durfee with speed. He was unable to get there, though. Shot. That is saved right into the chest of Mason Pickering. As it looked like Xavier player was down near center ice there. Must have been a big hit from New Canaan. As here comes New Canaan's second line back out there. They started the game. They've been playing pretty well. Along with Mason Pickering, goaltender. Aside from that 1-2-on-1, wasn't really his fault. He's been playing pretty solid. As here's Max Slow taking it around the net. He has Del Carmine on the wing. Going to move it to him. Del Carmine, good chip off the glass. Unable to get it out, though. As Xavier still has it in their zone. Backhand feed there. It's going to be picked up by Connell. Good hit there. Pickering trying to track the puck behind the net. As Bryce Lyon's going to try and get it out. We got another penalty, it seems, on New Canaan. As Brett Pattison tries to skate to the bench. He's going to be unable to get there in time. And it looks like we're going to see Cam Wheatfeld go to the box. And Xavier now with another chance to capitalize on the power play. But, if New Canaan's penalty kill continues to put up the numbers that they've been, putting up, then it's looking unfortunate for Xavier as Doster Kroll and Gavin Fitzpatrick come back out there to defend this New Canaan power play. New Canaan penalty kill, sorry. Xavier goalie there. Pattison caught off guard there by the New Canaan already getting in deep. Xavier coach expressing frustration. As here's Fitzpatrick. It's put in the net! Gavin Fitzpatrick capitalizing off the stake of Pattison there, trying to play it aggressive. Unfortunately, that did not end the way he wanted it to, as Gavin Fitzpatrick with a shorthanded goal, number 14, Gavin Fitzpatrick. What a goal from him. Brent Pattison obviously frustrated, that power play couldn't really do anything. But, Xavier still does have a minute 40 left where they can put something in the net, still man up. But, wow, Gavin Fitzpatrick, great forecheck there, and that's what hustle playing gives you. You make a good hustle play, then you have an opportunity for a goal, and that's exactly what happened to Gavin Fitzpatrick there. As 48 seconds remain in this second period, that was what New Canaan needed. Get the lead, come into the third period, possibly with a lead, and then, bring it home. As this is New Canaan's last in-state game of the season, they will face LaSalle Academy from Rhode Island as their last regular season game. Shot almost on net there by Alex Rodriguez. Almost put it home there. As less than 30 seconds remain in this second period. Xavier possessing the puck. Slap shot. Wide. That was almost Aiden Patton's second goal of the game. Aiden Patton coming in the net. They're going to try and find him. Puck is going to be blown dead. And presumably we'll get a face-off outside the zone as 11 seconds remain in this second period. New Canaan 2, Xavier 1. That Gavin Fitzpatrick shorthanded goal. He's got to feel good. That's going to be his 11th goal of the season, 28th point. He didn't get any no points in that blowout game, 8-1 last night Saturday night. So that's got to feel good for him, to finally get on the score sheet again. And what a goal it was to get on the score sheet. What a statement he made. And so we're going to get that first line back out there for New Canaan, first penalty kill. Duster Kroll wins it back. Xavier with one final attack to be out of their zone. And we are going to go into the second intermission with New Canaan up. They were down 1-0 at the beginning of this period. They came back. Duster Kroll and Gavin Fitzpatrick, two of the first lines, two of this New Canaan team's first line standouts. Those two are really able to deliver this period. Of course, Gavin Fitzpatrick with that short-handed goal. I mean, wow. Capitalized on Brett Patterson's mistake. And, Gavin Fitzpatrick was able to, bury that one into the net. And New Canaan is now up. So Coach Clark Jones, obviously feeling a bit of relief there after that that short-handed goal. But Xavier, they're up. They're frustrated. And now they're going to have to crawl up from that 2-1 deficit as we enter the second intermission of this hockey game. Welcome back to Darien Ice House for the third and final period between the New Canaan Rams and the Xavier Falcons. Obviously, Gavin Fitzpatrick got a shorthanded goal there that, lifted this New Canaan team above Xavier. So we will have to see what happens here in this third period between these two sides. Brett Pattison obviously furious after that mistake on the power play. He's open to rebound from that. Mason Pickering as well, playing lights out in that second period, allowing 0 goals on some really quality chances there from Xavier's offense. As here come the players. Looks like we're going to get Dylan Azaparty and Lincoln Durfee on the point to start this period. And we're going to see that first line come out there again. Remember, Xavier still has 50 seconds left on this power play. Maybe in the locker room they drew something up that'll catch this New Canaan team off guard. As both benches getting hyped up, this game has come down to the wire, and we are off in the third and final period. New Canaan's penalty kill, already coming out firing. Doster Kroll getting one in deep. Here's Fitzpatrick on the support. Unable to get it. As a pass there to Alex Rodriguez went awry. It's a good play there by Doster Kroll. Xavier almost had a chance there. As we're already going to get a change, Kroll already going off the ice. Just 25 seconds. Coach Clark Jones preaching short shifts over on the New Canaan bench. As here's Aiden Patton. Moves it across the ice. Pass there went awry, and now it's only Alex Rodriguez and Max Lowe there to contest the puck. Rodriguez gets it. Xavier with it again. It's going to be number 22, Mike Pristash. No eye stick called there. As Tobin Connell, he has room to skate. New Canaan coach is telling him just that. Connell still with it. In the offensive zone, he's going to throw it in front. Nobody's going to be there. Good poke check there by Max Lowe. Max Lowe has Connell on the point, not going to use him. As Xavier gets it, capitalizing the turnover. It's going to go out of the Xavier defensive zone. Right back in, though, as here's Jack Perpora, senior defenseman. Brendan Briggs now with it. We haven't seen a lot of Owen Briggs since the first period. His brother, though, been playing routinely. Almost had a goal as well, so. As here comes that first line back on for New Canaan. Gavin Fitzpatrick, Doster Kroll, and Braden Roby. Durfee carries it around the net. Gets it to Fitzpatrick. Good redirect back. Durfee's not there in time. Is going to go into the Xavier defensive zone. Patterson's going to try and call icing. Refs won't agree with him there. As a party tries to control it, he fumbles the puck. He's going to get it right back, though, and give it over to Durfee, who's going to give it back over to Fitzpatrick. Good tic-tac-toe there. Fitzpatrick still with the puck. Here comes New Canaan. He's not going to be able to do much with it, though, as he goes to the dirty angle, and it went sideways. Durfee now with it. Durfee still skating. Backhand. Unable to get that backhand shot off, though. Puck is still deep. Doster Kroll shoots it over. That's going to go out of play. We're going to get a change here. Looks like Clark Jones is going to send that third line onto the ice. Xavier's going to change the defenseman. Got to leave the forwards out there, though. New Canaan opting for a full change with Cam Wheatfeld and Tobin Connell accompanying the third line on the point. Here we go. Logan Carlson to take the draw, the senior. Ties up with Xavier center. Puck's going to move out. And that is thrown out of play there. I believe that was number 18, Donovan Burke, sophomore. We haven't seen much of him tonight. He's going to chip that one. It's going to go out of play. And it's going to face off right outside of Xavier's defensive zone. Sorry. Carlson was it up. It's going to be right to the Xavier defenseman. Xavier with it again. Turnover. James Fauché. Sorry, that was Elliot Croft. That was off the pad, off the left pad of Brett Pattison here. Here's Wheatfeld. He's dumped it in. Delayed offsides. James Fauché must have thought that was a penalty called there on him. As here comes Xavier on the attack. Number 11, Luke Carabetta tried to get that one deep. Not enough power, but it still did the job. As here comes Toto Connell zooming up the ice. He's going to try and get that one deep. It's going to be contested. And now Xavier tries to start a counterattack. Nothing done there. As Connell's still on the forecheck. He's taken down. And Christopher Fox taking it down with him. We got a little brawl down there. Christopher Fox getting violent with Tobin Connell. Ref's going to come in and break that up. We'll see if any penalties are awarded to either team. Yep, Christopher Fox going to the box there. And Tobin Connell as well. So we'll get 5-on-5 action still. Connell and Fox, coincidental penalties, as we expected. As here is Max Lowe to take the draw, that second line on for New Canaan, along with Brendan Briggs, and Dylan has a party on the point. Aiden Patton's line's back out there for Xavier as well. Lowe wins it back. Brandon Briggs going to chip that one in. Bryce Lyden going hard on the forecheck there. He's not able to get to it, though. Aiden Patton now trying. We got that. He's going to barely stay in play there. Number 5, Jeremy Ouellette to Alex Rodriguez. And here comes Xavier. Tries to move it in front. Alex Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez still with it. And Pickering sits on the puck. Fight there in front of the net. Brendan Briggs. And Bryce Lyden bodies Alex Rodriguez. A little fight there after the play. Looks like they're all, everyone's fine now. That was a really good save there by Mason Pickering. And, Bryce Lyden, getting physical in front of the net, protecting his goalie, as any good teammate should do. So here comes that first line again for New Canaan. Along with Xavier, they're going to get a change too. That's going to be number 21, Mark Sadak, taking the draw. Sadak doesn't win it, as Doster Kroll tries to chip it up, unable to do so. Now here's Kroll with it again. Kroll tries to dump it in deep. Fitzpatrick, I believe that pass is tipped. Durfee able to recover very nicely there. He was able to stop Owen Lelko from, counterattack. And hold on. Here comes Xavier. Owen Lelko unable to control that, though. Owen Lelko with it. He's room to shoot. Nothing generated there on that shot. That was more of a pass right to Pickering's glove, and Pickering's able to do just that, glove it up. You see Cam Wheatfeld, senior captain, giving him a fist pump there. As here comes Lincoln Durfee along with Elliot Kropp, Logan Carlson, Cam Wheatfeld, and James Fauché. Elliot Kropp had a nice chance, nice offensive chance down there. Unable to quite get it past Pattison, though. As that's number 10, Griffin Mansky, applying pressure on the forecheck. Lincoln Durfee tied up there by Mark Sadak. James Fauché able to get it out, though. Not able to get it out. Puck stays in the zone. Tipped. But Mason Pickering is on the ball with that glove save there. No line change for New Canaan. Xavier, however, going to opt to a full change. As here comes number 22, Mike Pristash, along with Mike Backus. And that is number 18, Donovan Burke. Back out there again. Luke Carabetta unable to control that. And here comes, that's Tony Del Carmine, speed demon. I mean, wow, that kid is fast. But here comes Xavier on a counterattack. Donovan Burke tries to get it deep. He does. Donovan Burke with it again. He has players in front. Tries to get to him, and it bounces over the stick of Mike Backus. Brandon Briggs uncontested. Here comes the Xavier forechecker. He's able to get him off the puck. But no, Max Lowe is there to help aid Brandon Briggs that recovery. Brandon Briggs has it again. Nice move there. Makes a Xavier defender miss. Getting it wide. Passes back up to Doster Kroll. Here's back slow. Shot off the pad of Brett Patterson. Shot there by Doster Kroll behind the net. They will have to side netting. And here comes Xavier again. It's going to be chipped out of play there. Number 22, Mike Pristash. As here comes senior captain, number 7, Christopher Fox. I believe he is out of the penalty box after that little scuffle down in the zone. I believe that as here comes Gavin Fitzpatrick, gets it in deep. Braden Roby contesting it. Doster Kroll now. Body laid by Lincoln Durfee. Fitzpatrick, shot, Doster Kroll over the net. As that was almost a good chance there for DK. Desperation play there by, that was Aiden Patton. As it looks like Alex Rodriguez lost his stick down there in New Canaan's defensive zone. Doster Kroll has Cam Wheatfield. Cam Wheatfield's going to give it back to Kroll. Kroll's going to fire it. No one there. And here comes Alex Rodriguez. Tries to feed it up to number 7, Christopher Fox, unable to do so. Aiden Patton shot. Easy glove save there by Mason Pickering. Now, I can think of an easier save for a keeper to make there, you know. Right into the glove. Nothing he really had to do there. As full line change for Xavier and New Canaan as well. We're going to see that third line back out there for New Canaan. As Tobin Connell and Dylan Azaparty aid on the defensive side. It's 8 minutes remaining in this contest. New Canaan 2, Xavier 1. Face-off change. Fauché is going to take the draw now. He's not going to win it. Off the post there. That was almost redirected in. But number 10, Griffin Mansky. As Logan Carlson recovers, chips it off the glass. It's going to stay in play. As James Fauché unable to make something of that offensive chance there. It's number 21, Mark Sadak, forechecking really aggressive. Elliot Croft now using his speed. There he goes. He's going to take it wide. Good move there. And he forced on the puck, but he's going to get it back again. He has his point wide open. Not going to use it, though, as he starts to cycle to James Fauché. Fauché taking off the puck there. Little collision there on the boards. So he really getting in deep. As a party uncontested. But here comes number 6. Michael Backus flying in on the forecheck. Almost got him off the puck there. Xavier controlling it in their own defensive zone. Chipped off the glass. As a party unable to control it at first. Body off the puck there. Mike Backus with it. Chipped out there by Elliot Croft. Bryce Lyden couldn't see it. We got a little scuffle there between Tobin Connell and that was Mike Backus. Referee getting vocal there. Looks like Backus' stick may have gotten caught in Connell's jersey. So ref's giving them a talk there. We see a face-off moved outside of New Canaan's defensive zone. No penalties are going to be awarded on that play. Xavier bench looking a little mad there. 6 minutes left for Xavier to do something here, even if this game, or for New Canaan to put it away. Second line out there. That may be the line to do it for New Canaan. As here comes Bryce Lyden. 3-on-2. Pass there, broken up by Brandon Briggs. Brandon Briggs dumps in deep. It's going to be number 5, Jeremy Ouellette. Oh, mistake there. Brandon Briggs not able to complete the pitch. Pickering's going to come out and play it. Picked off. Alex Rodriguez's line is out there again. Alex Rodriguez buries it. Alex Rodriguez is able to capitalize off that mistake by Brendan Briggs, and that goes through the 5-hole of Mason Pickering. Alex Rodriguez. And this is not good for New Canaan. Less than 6 minutes left in this third period. we could get overtime here. As that was Alex Rodriguez, number 16. As that first time back out there for New Canaan. Wheatfeld and Tobin Connell on the point. Alex Rodriguez still out there after that goal. Fitzpatrick on the counterattack. Can he do something with it? Tipped in front. Dustin Kroll. Another chance there. A little late. Tipped in front. Puck is loose. Looks like an icing call there. Alex Rodriguez wasn't quite able to reach that puck. As overtime looms, it becomes a real possibility here if neither teams are willing to give up an inch. As teams have been playing great defense. Mason Pickering also really good game. Can't blame him for that goal. No, both goalies have really played solid games so far. Both let in 2 goals, but both have made amazing saves. As there's Gavin Fitzpatrick behind the net. Here comes Xavier. Xavier taking it wide. Movement cuts to the middle. Shot almost! As that's Dawson Kroll laying the body. That was number 8, Owen Lelko, almost able to give Xavier the lead with 5 minutes left to play in this contest. Possibly overtime, if time permits. Ref talking to Dawson Kroll there. And oh no, it looks like Dawson Kroll is going to be given a penalty. That is not good for New Canaan. Not what they want here. You have your senior captain, 42 points. Have him, set off the ice. Not ideal for New Canaan, as you're going to have to kill up a penalty without Dawson Kroll. Not to worry, they still have Del Carmine, Max Lowe, Cam Wheatfeld, and Dylan That's Party. Very solid group. As this could be Xavier's chance to put this game away here. Wide open in front of the net there. You see Aiden Patton's line of Alex Rodriguez and Christopher Fox back out there on forwards. Aiden Patton now with it. He dumps it back up to Christopher Fox. Christopher Fox zooming up the middle. Feeds it to Alex Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez dumps it low. That's number 22, Mike Pristash. Patton pinches, able to get it. But Cam Wheatfeld, what a play by him. He's able to get it deep. Wheatfeld's been solid all night long, as he has been throughout this whole season for the Rams, senior captain. It's out to Bowden for lacrosse. Fogo, Gavin Fitzpatrick again! And no! He is not able to capitalize there. Gavin Fitzpatrick, that would have been his second shorthanded goal of that game. Unfortunately, he shoots it right into Patterson's chest. As New Canaan still has over a minute left to kill on this power play. Penalty kill, sorry. No change in the defense. Although we do have Logan Carlson out on the kill, along with Gavin Fitzpatrick. As the party's going to be able to get there. He's contested, though. Icing called on Xavier. Number 6, Mike Backus, was almost there to get the puck. But as party won that race, and therefore we're going to have icing. New Canaan, Gavin Fitzpatrick out on the ice. Another short-handed goal. We may see that from him. He's been on fire tonight. So we may expect that from him. Logan Carlson to take the draw. He's been a reliable center for this New Canaan team all season. Third-line center. New Canaan, obviously, both teams want to win. This is both the team's second to last game of the season. As here comes Xavier. Shot that's tipped by Cam Wheatfeld. Fitzpatrick trying to get it out. He can't. But he tries again, perseveres, and he has it. Slap shot that goes way over the net. Probably wasn't intended as a quality shot, though. He just wanted to get it deep, as you should on the power play. Or penalty kill, sorry. As here comes Gavin Fitzpatrick off. Del Carmine's going to come back onto the ice. Del Carmine puts it through his legs. He's a chance. What a save by Brett Patterson. Stretching out, doing the splits, and flashing the glove on Tony Del Carmine, who's been a really good player for this New Canaan team all season. Brendan Briggs shot wide. As we were talking about, Patterson's save reminded me of Colby LaSalle's excellent save on Saturday. Colby LaSalle really kept that Notre Dame team in the game, but
New Canaan really pounced on their struggling defense and, 8-1 win. But now, here New Canaan is tied with Xavier with 3 minutes remaining in the third period. First line back out on the ice. I have a feeling we're going to see less of that third and that fourth line here as we come down to the waning moments of this third period. As Party going to pinch. Unable to get there. Cam Wheatfeld lays the body on Christopher Fox. He's voicing his frustration to the ref. Another body laid on Aiden Patton there. An icing call, which is going to go for a face-off in New Canaan's defensive zone. That first line and that first deep pair still out there. As here is Doster Kroll coming back. He had that penalty earlier. Really hurt the Rams. It's not what you really wanted to see. Your best senior captain, your best player, arguably on this team, get sent off for just making a physical play. And sometimes you have to deal with that. And Del Carmine was able to step up. Del Carmine, a freshman, they're going to have him for 3 more years. As that shot is deflected by Gavin Fitzpatrick. Communication there. Oh, here we got a wraparound. Not going to be able to capitalize, though. That was number 21, Mark Sadak. Owen Loco drops it down to Mark Sadak. But Cam Wheatfeld is there. Has been a common theme all there. Cam Wheatfeld has always been there to break up a defense, to break up an offensive play, potentially offensive play for Xavier. Dumped in by Azzopardi. Roby and Fitzpatrick are going to join the chase. Nice F3 work there from Doster Kroll. Fitzpatrick has a shot. He still has the puck, but he's going to get taken off of it by the Xavier team. Oh, hold on, here we go. Great defensive play there by Dylan Azzopardi. I mean, stick lift, laying the body. That's exactly what you're supposed to do in that situation. Me being a defensive myself, Azzopardi, that was a really great play there. Picture perfect way how to break up a one-on-one situation. As here comes that second line out again. We're probably going to see first and second line, that first and second line rotate as we enter less than 2 minutes left in this contest. Overtime, a real possibility here. As Max Lowe wants to take the draw, Tobin Connell on the far wing. He's playing left defense, it looks like. Referee slow to drop the puck. Face-off change here. It's going to be number 6, Mike Backus, to take the draw now. He's had a solid game. As here comes Tony Del Carmine. He's going to use his speed. Catches number 11, Luke Carabetta off guard. Dumps it in. Trying to lay the body. Fits back to Leiden. Leiden shot! Puck is loose! That shot is blocked. Good thing Xavier forward was not hanging high there, cherry picking, as Durfee's able to recover quite nicely. Feeds it to Leiden. Pass goes awry. As 90 seconds remain in this contest. Regulation is about to expire. Connell feeds it up to Leiden. Leiden gets back, but number 13, Benjamin Riscotti, is going to be there. Riscotti again with it. Xavier taking their time on the breakout. Oh, hold on, here comes. He's going to win the race to the puck. No, he is not. Christopher Fox unable to win that race to the puck. We're going to get that face-off, critical face-off, crucial face-off down in the zone of Xavier. So here comes New Canaan on the attack there. They got that first line out there, along with Cam Wheatfeld and Dylan Azzopardi on the points. Probably one of the best deep pair performing-wise today. Fitzpatrick. Oh, he's taking out the puck there by Alex Rodriguez. But Cam Wheatfeld is there to break up that stretch pass. As Bill Brown announces that there are 60 seconds remaining in this regulation. Cam Wheatfeld taking his time. Chips it in deep. Braden Roby. Oh, hold on. Here comes Aiden Patton. But Cam Wheatfeld is there to beat him to the puck. Cam Wheatfeld, great playing on defense today. Right to Fitzpatrick. Can we get an attack from the Rams? This could be the game-winning goal. Doster Kroll takes it wide. Shot. Oh, what a great save there by Patton. Doster Kroll laying the body. Kroll to Azzopardi. Azzopardi makes a move. It's pointing to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick has it. It's loose. Puck is still loose. Puck is in front. And the puck is moved back wide. 5 seconds remain. Could New Canaan get something going? They cannot, as that ends regulation here tonight. We are possibly going to go to overtime in this contest, as it looks like overtime will occur. Yep, we're going to get some overtime action here. You know, I don't think anyone was. This is expected. This is expected to be a close game. I don't think overtime was on the minds of anyone today when they came into when both teams came into play this game. But here we are, overtime. For Xavier, Aiden Patton's line has been producing. Aiden Patton with the first goal, Alex Rodriguez with the second goal. For New Canaan, that first line has been on fire. Doster Kroll with a power play goal, and Gavin Fitzpatrick with a shorthanded goal. As both teams converse on their benches, Coach Clark Jones. We'll see what he draws up, see if it prevails for New Canaan, or we'll see what Xavier is possibly able to do. With Aiden Patton, Alex Rodriguez, and I believe Christopher Fox on that line, they have been real producers. As we get into 8-minute overtime, unlike NHL rules, high school overtime is 8 minutes. If we do not have a winner by then, this game is going to end in a tie, to everyone's disappointment, including mine. Mason Pickering, Brett Pattison, two goaltenders who have played a heck of a game today. They're going to retreat to their respective cages. Alex Rodriguez has probably been one of the most solid performers of the Xavier team today. Quite similar to the domination of his baseball counterpart who bears the same name as him. Yankees legend. Number 13. Of course, Alex Rodriguez on the Xavier team wearing number 16. Number 13 on the Xavier team belongs to Benjamin Riscotti, who's also played a solid game today. For New Canaan, Bryce Lyden, he hasn't gotten the score sheet yet, but he's played. He's had some really good plays. Broke 2 sticks today, which is quite a testament to his gritty playing. Tony Del Carmine speeding up the ice, great player on the forecheck, and of course you got to mention that first line: Doster Kroll, Braden Roby, and Gavin Fitzpatrick. They've been on fire. As some other sides, we're gonna get our lines out for overtime here at Darien Ice House. Quite a thriller it has been today. As Brent Pattison in the near cage, Mason Pickering in the far cage. First line out for New Canaan, first line out for Xavier. Aiden Patton giving some words of encouragement to Brent Pattison. And Braden Roby stands at the faceoff dot with a chance to give the momentum for his side to win this contest here. 8 minutes of battle is about to commence. As here we go. Aiden Patton, Braden Roby in the center to take the draw. First line out for both teams. The crowd is getting electric here as we are off in overtime. Aiden Patton chips it into the zone. Lincoln Durfee, high stick is not going to be called. If he's over to Asparty is able to control it. Fitzpatrick able to get it out there. Doster Kroll. He has it, elects to dump it in deep. Roby's going to get there. Fitzpatrick, he has Kroll. The game on his stick. Roby shots to Fitzpatrick, and it doesn't go in. Already, less than 30 seconds into overtime. New Canaan is coming out firing as Mason Pickering elects to cover that. That was Christopher Fox there on the rush. But man, Gavin Fitzpatrick almost had the game winner there, less than 30 seconds into overtime. Pattison was able to recover. And, very solid game by both teams, and I think that's why we're in overtime right now. Crowd on the edge of their seats as the second line now out for New Canaan. Second line out for Xavier as well. Here comes Tony Del Carmine. Tony Del Carmine zooming up the ice. The game on his stick. Shot over the net. Tony Del Carmine had a great chance there to end it. As here comes number 18, Donovan Burke. Donovan Burke shot. Pickering playing it safe, electing to cover the puck. Less than 1 minute gone by in overtime, 7:02 remaining. As the way both these teams have played, it would be a pain to end the tie. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I want a winner here, and I want a winner right away. And, both these are great teams. We may see that soon. Tony Del Carmine moves it to Bryce Leiden. Bryce Leiden's going to get there. Not able to shoot the puck, but he has back slow up top. Unable to get it to him. Good pitch there. Tony Del Carmine. Out to Bryce Leiden. Cam Wheatfeld on the point. Shot! Tipped! Oh, Bryce Leiden wasn't able to get that in. Tony Del Carmine. Tomicano's a shot! Shot! Over the net! That was so close. Bryce Leiden. As here comes number 20 on Mark Sadak taking around the net. It's still in the zone. It's still in the zone. Duster Kroll. Oh, he couldn't quite find Roby there. But the puck is still in the New Canaan offensive zone. Braden Roby. Here's Duster Kroll. He can move it to Fitzpatrick in the front. Elects not to. He has time. Roby unable to get it off. Line change for Xavier. Oh, good pass there. Duster Kroll has it. Taking his time. Oh, that pass is picked off. But no, Braden Roby there on the forecheck. He has the puck. Good move to Fitzpatrick up front. That's elects not to. Durfee has a clear shot. Takes it. Deflected. Aiden Patton moves it up. Christopher Fox almost beat. He almost beat Dylan Azzopardi there. But great recovery by Gavin Fitzpatrick. Takes it up. Braden Roby. Wrap around. Gavin Fitzpatrick. And he shoots it right into the chest of Pattison. Gavin Fitzpatrick almost at his second of the game. And that would have been the game winner. But no, Brett Pattison steps up big time and delivers. Second line back out there for New Canaan. Tony Del Carmen played a heck of a game this game. He had a great chance. First shift. Let's see what he can do now. Connell keeps it in the zone. He gives it to Leiden. Leiden tries to get to Del Carmine. Del Carmine is not going to get there in time. But here's Max Lowe on the forecheck. He's going to get there. Wheatfeld takes a shot. The puck was bouncing, and that shot went over the net. Wheatfeld moves up to Bryce Leiden. Cam Wheatfeld to Bryce Leiden again. Bryce Leiden, shot. Unable to shoot that. He's on his third stick of the game. Tobin Connell now with it. Tobin Connell advances it. Max Lowe unable to get there. As he's back in the New Canaan defensive zone. Here's Cam Wheatfeld with it. He has time. He's going to skate. That pass is picked up by Alex Rodriguez. Icing called there. And New Canaan gets a much-needed draw in their zone. As Brett Patterson's going to have to step up if he wants to keep the Xavier team in the game. Good for Xavier. Their first line is on the ice. It's Christopher Fox, Aiden Patton, and Alex Rodriguez. First line back out for New Canaan as well. Number 5, Braden Roby. Tries to win it back. Caught on the ref skate. Roby with it. Shot! Blocker! Puck is loose! Unable to bury it! Braden Roby was this close. Fitzpatrick, wraparound. Duster Kroll has it. Unable to control it. As we're at the halfway mark in overtime. Here comes Aiden Patton streaking up the ice. He was to Alex Rodriguez. Alex Rodriguez unable to control the puck. Duster Kroll down with it. Aiden Patton now. Here comes Christopher Fox. Christopher Fox tries to make a move. Great defensive play there by Dylan Azzopardi. Xavier with a chance now. Christopher Fox shoots it wide. No, icing called there by the referee. As Pattison was on the fence about playing that puck. He elected not to. And now Xavier's going to get a face-off in New Canaan's defensive zone. New Canaan needs to defend this as we are less than over halfway through overtime. Max Lowe wins it back. Del Carmine now with it. Pass is picked off. Tripping penalty. Oh no! Tony Del Carmine trips up Mark Sadak. And now Xavier is going to have a power play for the bulk of overtime. This is not good for New Canaan. Coach is talking to their players on their respective benches. Looks like Xavier's drawing something up here to potentially win the game. So we got a timeout called. You know, both goalies skating their benches. Both goalies have played amazing games, as these are two top programs in the state, and their goaltending shows it. Xavier, obviously, you know, they got to be pumped up about this chance. You know, Del Carmine, unlucky, caught up in the middle of the play. No, that wasn't his fault. He's making a good play. But I mean, if you trip someone up, you're going to have to pay the price. And now 2 minutes in the box for Tony Del Carmine. And that's 2 minutes for Xavier to try and start something. But you got to remember, New Canaan has had a shorthanded goal this game. They got to put Gavin Fitzpatrick back on the ice there. As here comes Xavier's power play unit. It's going to be the first line. Fitzpatrick is out there, though, for New Canaan. The crowd getting electric here at Darien Ice House. 3:13 remaining in overtime. Doster Kroll to take the faceoff. The benches are getting hype, and this is hype. This is high school hockey. Durfee slipped up there. Doster Kroll tries to strip it out. It's deflected. Christopher Fox almost got a shot off there. Here's Riscati. Riscati dumps it in. Chipped out in a similar fashion where Fitzpatrick got his goal. Fitzpatrick's on the puck. Oh, misfire there. Doster Kroll has it. He just got it in deep, and now New Canaan's going to get a change. Here comes Riscati streaking up the ice. Lowe is going to be able to reach him. That puck is getting out of the zone. And here comes Bryce Lyden on the forecheck. Bryce Lyden is there. Lays the body. As number 7, Christopher Fox is unable to control that. Here comes Logan Carlson. Risky play there by Pattison playing the puck. Could have gone right into Carlson's stick and ended the game. As here comes Aiden Patton. Aiden Patton makes a move. Got off the puck, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, the puck is going to be covered there by Pattison. But that's going to be a face-off in Xavier's defensive zone. New Canaan's offensive zone. As here comes Doster Kroll back on the ice. Brendan Briggs also back on the ice as well for New Canaan on defense. Here comes Doster Kroll. Take the draw. Doster Kroll unable to win it. Girardi moves up to Rodriguez. Rodriguez takes it wide. Rodriguez still on the puck. Minute 45 remaining in overtime. That's out of the zone. Good pass there. Alex Rodriguez on the puck. Gives it to Backus. Pass there was intended to Mark Sadak. Unable to get it. 6 seconds left in this power play. New Canaan's going to have it even for the last minute. Shot! Slap shot! Wide! No, he has no Carmine! He has no Carmine to up the ice! But that pass is going to go awry. And what could have been a game winner for New Canaan is now a face-off in their defensive zone. So now Xavier with another chance to put this game away. But unfortunately, we are a minute away. If no team advances, we will have a tie game, and that is not what anybody here wants, including me. We want a winner. And a winner we may find. As here comes, oh, we got a timeout. timeout called as was necessary. Both teams going to drop something with 1:09 remaining in this game. If I was Coach Clark Jones, I would be drawing up something that would get Gavin Fitzpatrick, Dustin Kroll, get those two guys the puck. Fitzpatrick and Kroll, their chemistry is somewhat amazing. I mean, they've connected on both of these goals so far. So, I mean, you'd want to get the puck. On the Xavier side, I'd be giving the puck to Alex Rodriguez or Aiden Patton. They've been the two key players this game. And, both teams are going to have to watch out. You got two good goaltenders in each net that, can make some step up, make some amazing saves with Pickering and New Canaan and Pattison for Xavier. So both coaches taking their time drawing up plays here. 1:09 remaining in this game. Overtime here at Darien Ice House. The crowd amped up, obviously expecting a winner. As the buzzer sounds, timeout's going to end. Goalies retreating their respective cages. Let's see who comes on for each team in this decisive minute. No surprise for Xavier as Aiden Patton's line back out. New Canaan, the second line, consisting of Max Lowe, Tony Carmine, and Bryce Lyden out, along with Lincoln Durfee and Dylan Asaparty on the points. Bench is getting hyped up. Face-off is one to Xavier's side. Good forward by Bryce Lyden. Here comes Tony Carmine. Tony Carmine has room. He can feed it off to Bryce Lyden. No icing. Bryce Lyden, but that is tipped. Max Lowe, shot, it's deflected. It's deflected. Max Lowe to Bryce Lyden. Bryce Lyden trying to retake control of the puck. He cannot. 45 seconds left. That is out of the New Canaan zone. Here comes Alex Rodriguez. And Christopher Fox, 14 yard. Christopher Fox is going to win that puck. Nobody there, though. Here comes Gavin Fitzpatrick. Up the wing. Gavin Fitzpatrick. Shot. Almost. It was wide. Icing. They're going to call it icing on They're going to call it icing on Xavier. So we are going to get Gavin Fitzpatrick and Dustin Kroll possibly out there again to win this game for New Canaan. Possibly win this game. But there's 20 seconds left. Xavier could still start something. And launch a counterattack that could propel them victorious in this game. So yep, no surprise here. We got the first line out for New Canaan. Second line for Xavier. Bryce Lyden on the draw. Sorry, Braden Roby on the draw. Roby. Fitzpatrick. Gavin Fitzpatrick. Poke check. Away. He's unable to finish that. As it looks like Pattison's down. He lost his stick. And we'll see where this faceoff winds up. We're getting another faceoff in New Canaan's zone. Never mind, right outside of the zone. As 14 seconds remain in overtime. Here's Braden Roby to take the draw. Dustin Kroll and Gavin Fitzpatrick on the wing. Supported by Lincoln Durfee and Asaparty on the point. Kroll on the forecheck. Here comes Xavier. In the corner. Shot! And it's looking too late for Fitzpatrick to do anything with it now. And it looks like we are going to end in a tie. 2-2. Xavier New Canaan. This is a really good game for both sides. Neither side's willing to give up an inch. I mean, a tie is not what was expected between both teams. Obviously you wanted to see a winner, but sometimes it's not going to happen. And so Xavier and New Canaan are going to tie. Xavier still has one regular season game remaining against the mighty Notre Dame West Haven. New Canaan done with their state games. They face LaSalle Academy next, and that'll be their last regular season game. Playoffs around the corner for CIAC hockey. This is the great matchup today, great President's Day showdown. Along with SC Productions, I'm Caden Leslie, signing you off for tonight.